Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and in this video we'll be taking a closer look at the Sony A95K series OLED TV, but this is not just OLED, it's QD OLED, meaning it has a layer of quantum dots to help improve the brightness and color quality of the already incredible picture you'd normally get out of an OLED panel. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to hear about all of our latest products that are available here at Apt, and if you want to check out our latest pricing or speak with one of our experts, I'll have links for those down in the description. The A95K was probably the most anticipated TV for 2022, and after getting to spend some time with it, all that hype seems to be completely justified. This is perhaps the best looking picture ever produced on a TV screen. That's not to say there aren't other great pictures out there, it's just that Sony's processing seems to provide the most natural looking picture right out of the box. However, it only comes in two sizes, 55 and 65 inches. If you need something bigger, you will want to check out the A80K series, and if you need something smaller, Sony's got you covered with the A90K series. As far as installation goes, this one, at least in my opinion, looks its best hanging on the wall, but if that's not a possibility for you, it also comes with a two-position pedestal. The forward-facing position lets you push the TV close to the wall, but then you see this big platter sticking out in front, which isn't necessarily the most attractive feature of the A95K. The backwards-facing position hides that base, but also forces you to move the TV out away from the wall, which doesn't quite look as clean. Now, another thing to remember is there's no soundbar position on this one, so if you're using one, you will need to put it somewhere that isn't going to block the screen. For connections, facing off to the right-hand side as you're looking at the back of the TV, you've got some spring-loaded speaker terminals in case you want to use the TV's audio as the center channel in a surround sound system. Below that is an IR input, a mini plug analog input that does double as an S-center speaker input, a USB connection, an HDMI, and a little switch at the bottom to turn on and off the microphone that's built into the TV that works with their voice search feature. Facing downward, you've got another USB, 3 more HDMIs with numbers 3 and 4 having gaming features like variable refresh rates and 4K at 120 Hz, and number 3 is also going to have your enhanced audio return channel. Then there's an RS-232C, an optical audio output, Ethernet connection, and an antenna hookup with an ATSC 3.0 tuner for future over-the-air 4K broadcasts. Finally, there's Bluetooth 4.2 and Wi-Fi for all your wireless connections. Another feature to considering when you're looking at a new TV is the operating system. The A95K uses Google TV, which is easy to operate and offers a massive variety of apps that you can download through the Google Play Store. Or if that huge variety isn't something you're looking for, there's also an opportunity during the setup process to download some of the more popular streaming apps so you don't have to go exploring for them. You also get the Bravia Cam with this one. At the moment, it really only works with video calls through the Google Duo app, but with a future update, it'll be able to calibrate the picture and audio based on where you're sitting and the ambient light in the room. For navigating all the menus, you get Sony's updated remote. It's a much simpler, smaller design than their previous models. There's no more number pad up at the top, and the one that comes with the A95K also has a couple little tricks up its sleeve. It's backlit, which makes it easy to see in the dark, and it has a remote finder feature that's going to play a little tone to help you locate it if it ever gets lost. And speaking of tones, let's talk about the audio. Sony does a terrific job of creating some of the best TV sound that you can find. Their Acoustic Surface Audio Plus technology uses 2 actuators and 2 subwoofers behind the glass to produce the sound. This makes it feel like the audio is coming directly from the action on the screen. It's definitely good enough to let you enjoy a movie or a show, but to really enhance the whole experience that this TV provides, you will probably want to invest in a good soundbar or a surround system. Which brings us to the picture. And to say this one is incredible is an understatement. Because it's a QD OLED, you get better brightness and color quality than you do on a normal OLED. That extra brightness comes in handy really in any situation, but especially if the TV is going in a room that does get a lot of light, a situation where other OLEDs can struggle a little bit. Even with our studio lights on it, you can still see a bright, clear picture. And it helps bring out a ton of detail when you're watching HDR10, HLG, or Dolby Vision content. This one also comes with several picture presets to choose from. I like the IMAX Enhanced mode. It seems the most natural to me, but you will want to take the time to go through them and find your favorite. Or you can even go into the custom mode and make adjustments to individual picture characteristics to create your own picture profile. Motion's no problem either. Sports, movies, YouTube videos, everything on the screen looks natural. And just like with the picture, you can make manual adjustments here too to dial it in to your liking if you choose. And this is not a TV that's just for movies. It's a great gaming TV too, especially if you're using a PS5. You get those HDMI 2.1 inputs with the variable refresh rates and the 4K at 120 Hz compatibility. Plus, it's got auto HDR tone mapping to automatically adjust contrast in HDR gaming scenes, and it's gonna bring out a ton more detail. The A95K is truly a fantastic TV that's made to perform at the highest level. The only limitations are the available screen sizes and maybe even more significant, the cost. You're definitely paying a premium to be an early adopter of the QD OLED technology, but as of the filming of this video, objectively, there isn't a better picture out there. So if you're looking for the best of the best, this is the one to get. If you have any questions on the A95K or any other TVs we carry here at Apt, be sure to contact our experts. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.